Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. We want to start off by giving our praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukah Kadash.
Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, and peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect men pushing his truth and faith and sincerity. All right, and got my brothers with me, Kabar and Shamar.
Shalom.
The fishermen in Yahweh Shai camp here in Atlanta. And we just gonna jump right into it. You brothers got something?
Go ahead.
You was touching on, you said Brotherhood.
Kind.
I had, real quick, this is 1 John chapter 4 and verse 1. It's like in 1 John 4 and 21. In this commandment we have from him, that he who loveth Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, love his brother also.
That's right. Yeah, so read that again.
Thinking if I want to start from 20. I'm just starting from 20. If a man say, I love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and hateth his brother, he is a liar.
That's right.
For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who he hath not seen?
We have a word for that. It's called hypocrite.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see the brother. I mean, you say you claim you love the Lord that you don't see, man. You know what I'm saying? But yet the Lord, you love him, but you don't love the brother that's in front of you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if your brother, you know what I'm saying, gets in a position of difficulty, you know what I mean, or adversity, which we're going to touch on as well during this lesson. Adversity gonna hit all of us. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're a tight knit type of group. You know what I'm saying? Where we really legitimately care. We care for each other. We don't want to see none of each other. You know what I'm saying? Go through difficulty. You know what I mean? It's enough out here catching hell from Esau. You don't need to catch hell from your own brother. You know what I mean? You got anything?
That's right. Verse 21. In this commandment we have from him, that he who loveth Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, love his brother also.
That's right. That's a commandment, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's very important that you know that, you know what I'm saying, like if you afflict the brotherhood, you're afflicting Yahweh Shai, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Because we're a body. Not a bunch of camp names. Like that's okay and all, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't about a camp name. It's about the 144,000 and the 1/3. Those are the only people that really matter in this story. And that and within that's a brotherhood. That's within that. You know what I'm saying? So you say you a hopeful elect. You know what I'm saying? But yet you out here, you know what I'm saying, shitting on brothers. I'm not speaking of no names and that like that. I mean, I don't know anything. I'm just speaking in the spirit, you know what I'm saying? Because if this applies to you, it applies. It is what it is. But if you being a shithead towards your own brothers, man, you know what I'm saying, then how do you think Yahweh Shai is feeling?
That's right.
All right?
This Matthew chapter 25, verse 35. It says, For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, Salakia, saying, Lord, when saw we thee in hungered, and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink?
That's right.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Okay. It says, when saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee?
That's right.
And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren,
that's right,
ye have done it unto me.
That's right. And that right there is letting you know Yahweh Shai thought of the so-called lowly, right? The people that, you know what I'm saying, you would have never thought, you know what I'm saying, right, would have so-called 100% truth, right? Not so-called, but 100% truth. Salaki.
The little ones.
The little ones. And the scriptures also say, if you offend thy little ones, it is better that you hang a great millstone around your neck. All right? And that's, hey man, that right there, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to move with a humility, right? When you deal with brothers, man, you can't be talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to understand, like, you know, like every brother has a different measure that he brings to the body, man. All right? Because the heart ain't shit without the brain. You know what I'm saying? Your fingers ain't shit without the thumb. You know? It's a body. A lot of Jake really forget that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, like, oh, you know, because everybody has to have their own walk, right? You have to make your own salvation, right? But within that, we're a body. You know what I'm saying? So while we're in hell, catching hell in this captivity, it's very vital that we look out for one another. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, because we all catching hell. Like, the last few days has been highly spiritual, actually. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, really. Okay. Thank you. The water Yahabashim Shai. All right? We not over here like, oh, woe is me. No, man. When we see a brother catching hell, man, we there. As much as we can. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, certain situations is out of your hand. All right, you want to chime in?
Kind. Yeah, you pretty much said it on point, you know? Yeah, I don't really have, you got it, bro. Yeah.
But the point is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and within that brotherhood, adversity will abound. It will happen. These are things you must accept. See, when you signed up for the truth, right? A lot of jakes didn't sign up for the adversity that came with it. They signed up for the good shit when I get to curse out the so-called white man or the nigger woman every week. But they didn't sign up for when the car breaks down. Or for when, you know what I'm saying, you late on the rent. Or you lose your job. Or your girl leave you. You ain't signed up for all that, huh?
That's right.
I got a script for you. This is 2 Corinthians 4:8. It says, we are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. Always bearing about in the body the dying of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. It's like the Lord Yahweh Shai. That the life also of Yahweh Shai might be made manifest in our body.
That the life of Yahweh Shai may be made manifest in our bodies.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because although Yahweh Shai Mashiach went through much grief, much sorrow, much pain.
That's right.
You know, much persecution, much distress. Throughout all that, he overcame that.
And who did he do it for?
Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and the elect.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
For the brothers.
That's right.
You know
for the brothers.
You know,
that's the greatest love of all.
Yeah. That is love. You know what I'm saying? that is love. You know, and that's a great point. You know what I'm saying? Because he went through that adversity for his brothers.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we supposed. He and Yahweh Shai Mashiach was there for the brothers throughout their adversity.
That's right.
You know
that's
what
right.
I'm saying? And the brotherhoods was there for Yahweh Shai Mashiach as much as they could throughout his adversity.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
And a great example of that is Job as well. You know, let me get that real quick, bro. About when Job started catching hell, he had his friends started come. They came and wept with him. You know. This Job chapter 2, verse 11. Now when Job's 3 friends heard of all this evil that was come upon him, they came everyone from his own place. Eliphaz the Temanite, and Bildad the Shiite, and Zophar the Namathite, for they had made an appointment together to come to mourn with him and to comfort him.
That's right. That's right. And the Lord, you know what I'm saying, the Lord is always, he didn't, because like, I forget the scripture that says it, but he says that, you know what I'm saying, know ye not that the servant does not know what the master knows, but you are not servants, you are my friends.
Right. Oh yeah.
Paraphrasing. All right. Lord willing, he considered me a friend, and these brothers in the car with me a friend.
Kind, bro.
All right.
Kind.
Because for us to know the secrets of the heavenly kingdom that's coming, right? That's a good sign for us. Because who else is out here doing what we're doing in truth and sincerity?
Let me pull that scripture out for you that you called.
Yeah, go ahead.
This St. John chapter 15 verse 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another, as I have loved you.
That's right.
Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you.
That's right. The Lord said there's no love greater than to lay down your life for your brothers. You know what I'm saying? When all hell breaks loose, there's going to be a lot of treachery, a lot of betrayal, right? Amongst the brotherhood.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a lot of it. Scripture said that.
Yeah, Judas
brother against
history.
brother. Judas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be a lot of that. There's going to be a lot of, like, real cutthroat shit going on out here. All right? But even still, though, that's a part of the adversity. That's a part of the adversity you must accept. Matter of fact, let me get that. All right? It says, verse 11, 2 Corinthians 4:11. It says, for we which live are already delivered unto death for Yahushua sake, that the life also of Yahushua might be manifest in our mortal flesh. So then death worketh in us, but life in you. We having the same spirit of faith, according to as it is written, I believed, and therefore I have spoken. And we also believe, and also therefore speak, knowing that he which raised up the Lord Yahushua shall raise up us also by Yahushua, and shall present us with you. For all things are for all things are for your sakes, that the abundant grace might through the thanksgiving of many redound to the glory of the Most High. Here's the point. Verse 16, for which cause we faint not, but through our outward man perish, yet the inward man is rewarded day by day. Right? This is a marathon. This is a continual thing, man. This ain't a sprint. All right, this ain't a 4x4. All right, and you have to deal with brothers in a brotherly sense, and then sometimes adversity comes along, and you have to be there for the brother. You know what I'm saying? It's best to the best of your ability. You know what I'm saying? But it's very important that the brother understands, or all the brothers understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a part of the truth. This is what you signed up for. And a lot of brothers, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it personally that I can't do it. It's too much. Didn't count the cost.
I think it was gonna be like this.
Yeah, didn't count the cost. That's what it really come down to. Now it says that if you put your hand to the plow and look back, you are not fit for the kingdom.
Okay. And like you said, slacking to interrupt.
Oh, you could go ahead.
But pretty much, a part of your job description within this truth is being there for brothers and dealing with adversity, man.
That's right.
You ain't just sign up to read scriptures and learn precepts and
curse out the devil.
Yeah, what's that kind?
And curse out the devil.
Yeah, kind. You know, even though that's a part of the truth. You know, that's a big part of the truth. Studying, learning, edifying. You know, because we teach to wake up the elect, and edify brothers. But on top of that, it's more to this than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more to it than that. You know what I'm saying? It's not about just that. It's about enduring and being there for brothers too, man.
That's right. That's right. Go ahead, you got it?
Yeah, I was actually going to land back on you. Had verse 13. I'm just going to read this. It says, we have the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believe, and therefore I have spoken. We also believe, and therefore speak. So this was quoting the book of Psalm. I'm just going to read that. This is Psalm 116, verse 10. Actually, I'm going to start at 9. It says, I will walk before the Lord Yahweh in the land of the living. I believe, therefore I have spoken. I was greatly afflicted. So, that was basically what we're talking about, man. Just enduring in this affliction,
That's right.
This is path here, man. It was laid out before us, man. You know what I'm saying? This storyline,
That's right.
I did a video recently kind of just touching on, just going through the tribulation. It's the prophets before us, it wasn't a cakewalk. So, you think that we going to, in the time that we live in it, you think it's going to be easy, man?
Some of them took some real vicious deaths.
Oh yeah. All disciples died horrible deaths, man. Oh, let me get this Baba Kashaf for you, Kabar. This James chapter 5, verse 10. Take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shah, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience.
That's right. That's right. And patience means to suffer, man. You know what I'm saying? Long suffering. It never said that when you came into the truth. Now, some of us had that idea. When we came into the truth, it was like, man, the world gonna end tomorrow. Look at it. Look at it.
Always feels like
Yeah,
that.
that's what.
You see what I'm saying? Like, man, all this shit gonna go down tomorrow. I'm in the truth now.
That's how I was thinking. I ain't gonna lie.
We all did.
Yeah.
We all did. You know what I'm saying? But like, this is that's why I said patience. All right. When you get your breath, you know what I'm saying? You have, you know what I'm saying? You have to understand, like, pacing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to, longevity is what you want. You want longevity because I've seen the swift, right? I'm talking swift with the scripts. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? Their words are nice. They know how to speak to people. They know how to break things down. But man, in the end, they didn't last. And the scriptures say, the same shall be saved, right? All right. We ain't been saved from nothing yet. This is just the beginning. This ain't shit compared to what's coming. The Lord said that there won't be a day like this day. Jeremiah 30:7. It won't be a day like this, right? Matter of fact, let me get 1 Peter 5 and 10. No, if I'm starting 9. 1 Peter 5 and 9. Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. That means you're gonna. I mean, although we are the same, we the same body. All right, whether it be different camp names or whatever, but the Lord knows the spirit, and those same brothers that's in the same spirit are gonna catch afflictions throughout the world.
Yeah, all the brothers who pushing this truth catching hell. This not don't think this to be no fiery trial. That's just coming upon you.
Woe is me. Woe is me.
Con. This all brothers dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? They might not be dealing exactly with the same hell that you dealing with, but everybody catching hell, bro.
That's right.
We just being here is hell.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying?
That's right.
So don't think that you the only one going through something, or you. Brothers not catching hell on the level you catching hell on.
I'm catching hell. That's what niggas used to say. I'm catching hell. We all catching hell.
Yeah, God. This is hell.
What else is there to catch, man?
I got one quick for you. Lamb back. You had some more on there, bro?
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna lamb back on that. This 1 Peter chapter 4 verse verse 12. It says, beloved. We know beloved, that's the house of David.
That's right.
The brotherhood.
That's right.
It says, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you.
That's right.
As though some strange thing happened unto you.
That's right.
All right, so don't
he's scoffing at you right there.
Yeah, like don't think it's no strange thing. You know what I'm saying? The fiery trial that's coming upon you. You know what I'm saying? Like all like it go like just whom resist steadfast in the faith. All right, knowing that the same things are accomplished within your brethren.
Can you get Girdle Thaloma?
Con.
Yeah, no, good. You finish your point.
Let me read. I'll read that one more. It's verse 13. It says, but rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
That's right. Take your lumps, right, so to speak. Take your lumps with a cheerful heart, because the Lord said he only chastens those who he loves, man. If he don't love you, then that means you ain't catching hell, and you really need to check yourself if you ain't catching hell. If you so-called in the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like if you so-called supposed to have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, you supposed to be catching hell, all right, more than others. But you're supposed to take it with a cheerful heart. Like, all right, I understand, Lord, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me get this together, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not even that. You know what I'm saying? It might not even be something you're doing wrong. It's just something you got to deal with. It's part of the truth.
Yeah.
It's part of the
refining process.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And then also, your brothers got to go through it too. So if your brother's gonna suffer, you gonna suffer too.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Don't feel no type of way. We all in this shit together, bro.
That's
You
right.
know? Shit.
I would feel some kind of way if I wasn't catching him.
That's right.
I don't know what's going on.
Like, what is this?
I'm winning too much.
You're getting claims and you're getting awards and stuff.
Oh, man,
You're getting all the glory.
You got your own special Hebrew clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you that guy.
Damn, Jake. And really, we scoffing at you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I say straight up.
God.
Hey, I had to just land back. This is Zechariah 13. I'm just started 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
That's right.
And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined.
That's right.
And will try them as gold is tried.
And how do you think that's going to happen? You think that's going to be while you sitting on your couch watching the game? You think the Lord's going to refine you that way? No, you go out here in the highways and byways and you got to deal with fucking demons. You got to deal with your regular family. You got to deal with, you know what I'm saying, your mother or your father or your granddad or whoever. Your job.
Shit, in your mind.
Oh man, that's the worst part.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremiah 17:9 said, "Who knows the heart?"
Yep.
God. Yeah, the other week we was going through a video, Ecclesiastes 25, where it said, "Give me any plague, but the plague of mine."
Con. Yep. Yep.
That's heavy, man.
Yeah,
You
that's right.
You don't want to deal with that, but that's just an example of like just what Jake gonna be dealing with, you know.
Con.
I got a precept for you. This is Proverbs 24:10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. Y'all can break it down.
Yeah, if you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small, man.
That's
you know, you get that word small,
That's
Mama
right.
Kashan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out that Job 38 and 3 for you. The way you call it.
Yeah, cool.
This Job chapter 38 verse 3. Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. You know,
That's
so
right.
like the brother was saying, man, gird up thy loins, man. All right, see, if you got to deal with something, just deal with it, man. Be a man about it. You know
That's
what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's not gonna be oh man, you know, I gotta pay an extra $200, $300 on got. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy about that. You know, I gotta man, I'm burned. I can't pull no bitch. You know, I want some pussy, man. Like, damn, I'm happy about that.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, it's hell. You know, but at the same time, you know, rejoice in that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a key indicator that you are a man of the Lord, and
That's
also
right.
you are bearing your brother's burden.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You laying down your life for your brother.
That's right.
You know?
You're not a selfish bastard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You like, fuck that. All the other brothers going through it, but you not going through it. You know what I'm saying? Our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, who even gave you an opportunity to receive grace, he did it, but you not gonna do it. You know?
But you one of his sheep.
Yeah, come on. Nah, it don't work like that, you know? It don't work like that.
I got the word small right
God.
here. The word small, it says it's an adjective. It says of a size that is less than normal or usual. It says insignificant, unimportant.
Wow. So, bro, hold on. Read that precept one more time, Baba Kashab, bro.
Yeah, come. This is the definition for small. It says it's an adjective of a size that is less than normal or usual. It says insignificant,
Wow.
unimportant.
So, okay, so go back to Proverbs 24:10.
Okay.
Baba Kashab.
This is Proverbs 24:10. If thou faint in the day of thy adversity, thy strength is small.
Wow. You see? So if you faint in the face of adversity, you was nothing to begin with.
That's right.
I don't give a damn what you was doing. You could have been a precept king. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the breakdown master.
History man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to learn this precept.
Like, bro,
Really examine yourself. Like, damn, my strength is small.
Yeah. Come.
like you're a nobody.
That's right.
You're a nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't deal with adversity, you really not shit in this. You know
really
what I'm saying? Like, it don't really matter what you got going on. If you gonna punk up when shit get real, hey, you not about this.
I know
you not about nothing.
I know Jakes that used to be in this thing that really that stumbling block was the fact that the scriptures talked about that even the man that comes in the day. I hope I'm breaking it down correct. I mean, I hope I'm paraphrasing it correctly. But even the man that comes in the day before destruction, right? Who has that promise, he will have the same crown as the man that's been in for 30 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm holding it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? There's brothers that really had, that was a real stumbling block for them.
Yeah, well, let's read it. Let's read what our Lord did. That's the spirit, bro. Let's start right here. This is Matthew chapter 20, verse 1. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. And that householder, you know, is our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, bidding us to the marriage.
That's right, the gatekeeper.
That's right, the key holder to the house of David. It says, and when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he had sent them into his vineyard. And he went out about the third hour and saw others standing idle in the marketplace.
That's right.
And said unto them, go ye also in the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way.
That's right.
Again he went out about the 6th and 9th hour and did likewise. And about the 11th hour he went out and found others standing idle, and said unto them, why stand ye here all the day idle? They said unto him, because no man have hired us. He said unto them, go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right that shall ye receive.
That's right.
So when evening was come, Salakia, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, call the laborers and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first.
From the last unto the first.
Okay.
That's through the spirit, man.
The first should be last.
That's
last
right.
should be first.
That's right. Nice. So when you think he's got the guy that so-called got the, you know, like the breakdown king, the guy that you think is like high up in Israel, man. All right, man, he might be the last one in the kingdom, man. It's the lowly guy that you never even think that, you know what I'm saying, like, man, that nigga, you know, brother don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you shouldn't be thinking like that anyway.
Yeah, hell no.
That's going off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, and that comes back into brotherhood. Like, whatever your brother's lacking in, you know what I'm saying?
Looking at your brother with an evil eye. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, man. But you got some guys that still in the so-called in the truth, right? That look down on other brothers.
Well, you wicked. If you think that, you not a brother. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
If you did thinking like that, and you think you a man of the Lord, you need to get your shit together. Man.
That's right.
You know, you better get your shit together now too, because Yahweh Shemashah gonna deal with your ass.
That's
man.
right.
You know.
That's right.
It says in verse 9, and when they came that were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more. And they likewise received every man a penny. And when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house, saying, these lads hay wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us.
Stop right there, Ark.
Okay.
That scripture right there is pissing me off.
Okay.
Ungrateful. What that movie? I'm thinking of a movie. They said, like, oh, ungrateful sons of you ungrateful. Oh, that was a training day.
Yeah,
you ungrateful sons of bitches. You scoffing against.
Hey, what he say? Salaki, he said, I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
shoot programmed.
Because, man, we got cases on us. Every one of us got cases on us right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yahweh Shemashah can charge any one of us right now and put us to death. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that you did something not worthy of death. This is just by the grace of the Heavenly Father that you even got a chance to receive that penny.
And that's Jake though. That's Jake.
Yep.
Murmuring, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we gonna get for this?
Yeah.
What we gonna get for this? Look, he already explained to you
he told you
what it was gonna be.
Right.
And he knew that you had to be a brother. All right. You have to forgive your brother 70 times 7. All right. You have to even, you know what I'm saying, even to the point where, you know what I'm saying, like, you knew adversity was gonna come. Sometimes your woman might get a demon on her. And you have to deal with it. through the spirit. Can't be an asshole putting your hands on your woman. Not saying, you know, what to do with yeah, but it's just not expedient.
Yeah, right.
1 Corinthians 6 and 11.
Okay.
Not expedient because you know she can call 911 and what
Man, she gonna call 12. You might well you know what I'm saying?
So like the point is, man, like, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of people didn't count the cost, man. They got in this thing because of glamour. They wanted YouTube likes. Been in the thing for 1 year and they got already 100,000 followers.
Man, you got them type of followers, man. You gonna die, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You're not a man of the Lord, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Some of these guys I ain't never seen in my life, man.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden,
I've been seeing a lot of these camps, like
100,000 people.
They be having like tens of thousands of followers, bro. I be like, you know,
you wanna wrap it up or?
I'm gonna just finish this one. You can wrap it up.
Yeah, let me finish this point real quick.
So like
that script he's about to go back into, that was fucking. That gets on my nerves, man, because you gonna scoff against Yahweh Shai. Fuck you, man. It's like, go ahead.
I'm gonna just finish this up real quick. And it says, but when they first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny. And when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house, saying, these last have wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and heat of the day. But he answered one of them and said, friend, I do thee no wrong. Didst not thou agree with me for a penny? Take thine that thine is, and go thy way. I will give unto this last, even as unto me. It is not lawful for me to do what I will with mine own. Is thine eye evil because I am good? So the last shall be first, and the first last, for many be called, but few chosen.
That's right.
So just be happy that your ass chosen. You know what I'm saying? Just be happy that your ass got called into this thing, man.
Right.
Don't be worried about what somebody else gonna receive, man. You worry about doing what you gotta do.
That's right. That's right. Hey, with that, so like you got anything?
You can go ahead. Yeah, you got it.
With that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect, the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, death to America and Shalom.
Death to America, Shalom.